Once upon a time, high above the earth, the golden sun shone gently over rolling green hills, while the playful north wind drifted peacefully across the sky. They were friends, but also rivals. Warm tone. One bright day, the sun and the north wind strolled together along a sky path, enjoying the beauty below. Irritated voice for wind. Suddenly, the north wind frowned. "I am the strongest," he declared. "No one can match my power." Gentle confidence. The sun simply smiled. "Strength isn't always about force," he said. "Sometimes, warmth is mightier." Dramatic tone. With a furious swirl, the north wind swept across the sea. Waves crashed, ships rocked, and clouds thundered in the sky. But the sun remained calm. Peaceful tone returns. Below, the sun bathed the earth in golden light. Fields glowed, and animals rested in the gentle warmth. On a dusty path, a traveler appeared, wrapped tightly in a blue cloak. Playful tone. The sun and the wind shared a look. "Let's see who can make the traveler remove his cloak," said the wind. "Agreed," replied the sun with a smile. The wind puffed up with pride. Clouds spiraled around him as he readied his might. A fierce gust struck the traveler. His hat flew, and his cloak flapped wildly. But the traveler only held his cloak tighter, shivering from the chill. Trees bent, birds scattered. The north wind howled louder than ever. Yet, the traveler clutched his cloak even tighter. He refused to let go. Exhausted, the north wind sighed and drifted back. "I've tried everything," he murmured. "He won't give in." Soothing tone. Now it was the sun's turn. Slowly, his rays brightened. Flowers opened, and the sky glowed. The traveler straightened, his steps easing. A smile crept onto his face. He loosened his cloak. A bead of sweat rolled down his cheek. Finally, the traveler took off his cloak completely and slung it over his shoulder, relieved and smiling. The sun turned toward the wind, glowing with quiet wisdom. The north wind nodded. "You were right," he admitted. "Warmth can be stronger than force." The traveler is now feeling the full warmth of the sun. He wipes sweat from his brow as heat waves ripple above the ground. The sun continues to shine gently but strongly. The traveler raises his hand to block the sunlight from his eyes. The camera follows his gaze upward to the glowing sun. Birds chirp in the distance, adding to the peaceful tone. Feeling warm, the traveler slowly starts to unbutton his cloak. A slight breeze blows through, ruffling the edges of the fabric. His expression is calm and thoughtful. With a smile, the traveler swings off the cloak completely and carries it over his shoulder. Trees sway gently behind him. A light, peaceful sound marks the moment, like a soft harp note. The traveler sees a nearby palm tree and heads toward it. His cloak bounces lightly as he walks. The camera follows him from the side, showing the gentle landscape. He sits under the tree's shade and wipes his brow. Leaves rustle softly above him. The camera angle is from the tree, looking down at the traveler in a restful pose. Up above, the north wind watches silently. His mist is calm and slow. He no longer looks angry. Instead, he appears thoughtful and peaceful. Clouds drift lazily behind him. The sun turns slightly toward the wind and speaks with warmth and wisdom. His rays pulse gently with each word. The sky softens, glowing with light as he shares the story's message. The wind nods slowly, taking the lesson to heart. His mist curls gently, and his face shows a soft, humbled smile. Back under the tree, the traveler reclines with his eyes closed, completely at peace. His cloak rests beside him on the grass. Birds fly gently overhead, now blooming under warm sunlight. Animals play, trees sway, and all is serene. The world feels balanced again. The north wind floats slowly above the valley. He watches everything below with a calm, contented smile. The wind and sun meet once more in the sky. They smile at each other, no longer as rivals, but as equals. There's a sense of mutual respect between them. The sun extends a beam of light, and the wind swirls gently around it, like a handshake or hug. It's a playful, affectionate moment between old friends. Joyful music plays softly. The wind drifts across the land once more, but this time as a gentle breeze. Trees sway lightly, and the traveler smiles as he feels the calm air. The traveler stands up, stretches, and picks up his cloak. It's now draped loosely over his arm. He's ready to continue his journey. We see a long, scenic view of the traveler walking down a winding road. The sun and the wind both remain visible in the sky, watching over him together. From the sky, the sun and the wind peacefully watch the traveler's path. The sky fades into a perfect blend of golden sunlight and soft blue mist. The colors of the sun and the wind united. Stars begin to twinkle faintly as day turns to twilight. Kindness and gentleness are always stronger than force. Behind the words, the sun and wind smile together, bringing the story to a peaceful, heartfelt end.